Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Gemini. How are you guys doing? Hoping you're doing well. I did put singles readings up on Monday, so if you haven't seen those, check them out. There may be a message for you. I may put some up next Monday, more than likely, for all you single Geminis. All right, let's see what your energy is. This card was determined to come out. You've got someone up in their feelings here. Yeah, you got there's some unfounded fears. If you feel like someone doesn't have feelings for you, they do. Or this person's being cautious because this is unfounded fears. This is someone who gets all stressed out, all emotional, up in their head, sleepless nights. If you're feeling that way, unfounded fears is what it's saying. Someone here is being cautious. Maybe they're not sure how you feel about them. You got someone, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here, Gemini. Could be King of Cups energy. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, you've got someone here who's fantasizing, looking at all the possibilities, wondering if you have other options, if you're seeing anybody. Yeah, see, this person's afraid to be hurt. They're a little cautious. Some of you this could be one of your options. Maybe you have the fears that this person doesn't actually have feelings for you. So this could be your own energy where you're a little afraid of being hurt, that there's a third party. Yeah, it could go either way. Yeah, it's telling you to purge and release this. See some Aquarius energy. Yeah, so I feel as though it's probably unfounded fears. But that is that energy being caught up in something, trapped in your head. It's more than likely yourself, that there's someone here who maybe has other options, that there could be a third party. It's saying to release this energy and let go. Okay, but it's up to you to decide. You're the one that has to, take that energy and decide how you feel about this person. But it almost looks like it's them. And they need to release something. I feel like it's unfounded fears. This is someone, this is definitely that Eight of Swords being trapped. This is that remorse, regret. I think you got somebody here who has some kind of, unfounded fears regarding remorse and regret for something. I wonder if they hurt you, if there was a third party, or it could go so many directions, but this is also that energy of not being trapped in the past. It's time to let go of something. I think this is somebody who may have been hurt before, Gemini, and they need to really heal and let go. This is someone who needs to learn to love themselves first, value themselves. Maybe they're afraid you have other options. It could be just that simple. Like they may feel like you're out of their league. So this is someone in their head. They can get out of this. I feel like they're slowly coming out of this. They're purging. You got somebody all up in their feelings, Gemini. If you're feeling this way, there's that Chariot. This is taking control of this emotional situation. This is somebody who, their emotions are running rampant. I can tell you that right now. They're just, and I feel as though they need to use the power they have to, get themselves on the right path here, to get those emotions going in the same direction. Feel like this person's emotions are just all over the place. Yeah, there is a connection. You see that? Some of you are moving away from somebody to avoid a disaster. You may be moving towards another person, but anyone who comes in, make sure they are emotionally available. You may have someone that you're seeing and they haven't really reached out. It could be because they're doing everything they can to control their emotions because they're afraid of something. So now you're thinking you should take off in another direction. You don't want to get trapped in a situation where there's either a third party or something. This is where you may feel the situation's out of reach and you may decide to just let go and take off towards someone else. But I think you got this person in their feelings. Yeah, there's a little bit of indecision here, not so sure, can't make up your mind. You might even have a choice between two people here and you're trying to make a decision. If you're afraid of being hurt because you've been hurt in the past, it's telling you to try to let go of that, get out of your head, get your emotions in check, okay? If you do have somebody where you know that they're not right for you, they don't value you, whatever it is, you're going to know, okay? Take off in another direction. But I think you got someone who's coming in. They're getting their emotions under control. There is this indecision. It's probably yourself if you have two people. It looks like you may have some other options. Someone might be afraid that they're going to lose you to someone else. Vice versa. Take it as it resonates. Definitely a love situation. Yeah, definitely. I think this person's going to just kind of try to get out of that energy and head towards you and take control of this. Someone may have lost control because they had fears in the past, and they may have actually had other options because of it. Somebody who wasn't emotionally connecting. King of Cups can be cautious, and it's like trustworthy, honorable, devoted, cautious. Someone who can completely trust, a situation that is safe, a solid romantic relationship, hidden but well-intentioned emotions. You see, someone here may be hiding their feelings. They were being too cautious. You may have had some unfounded fears, felt that they were seeing someone else, that they weren't valuing you. Yeah, that the situation was out of reach. Just telling you to let go, get out of your head. Feel like it's you. Tell me about this King of Cups energy. Why is this here? For Gemini. Yeah, so this is somebody single. This is someone who keeps a lot of their feelings to themselves, a little bit of a loner. They could be a Virgo. They could be anyone. It's a single person. I think somebody is cautious. They're not so sure if you're single. They're thinking a lot about you. It's also someone who maybe a kind of regrets getting up in their head. It is possible they may have had other options. Someone who wanted to be single, but I think you got someone who actually has a lot of feelings for you. It could go in so many ways. Tell me about this 9. I think this person's biggest fear is that you're not single. I think it's them. I do. I really feel like it's this person. I see a Cancer energy, this person getting their emotions in control. I feel like they let their emotions get out of control is what I feel. But I do feel you got some indecision here too. You both have been through something more than likely. It's why I keep going back and forth. Tell me about the 9 of Swords. There we go. Yeah, so purging and releasing, letting go. So there's some Aquarius energy. It's time to heal. Both of you. You need to let go of your past relationship baggage. This person may feel like you're out of their league. You may feel like this situation's out of reach. It's time to let go, seek out other options. Yeah, I feel like this person actually has huge feelings for you. I do feel there's someone who kind of keeps their feelings to themselves. They're a bit of a loner, stick to themselves. I feel they're afraid that you're not single too, possibly. Big feelings. Tell me about the 9 of Cups. Fantasizing, looking at the possibilities, wishes coming true. Yeah, so there's definitely, you've got, it looks like you have a few options, a few people around you. Some of you have been out, you've met somebody. That's what they're worried about, that you've met somebody else, that you've let them go. Someone feels like you're out of their league. If someone treats you like where you start to feel like, they're too good for you kind of energy, you're definitely more than likely to, be afraid to connect with them if there's something doesn't feel right. But that's that purging and releasing fears. I think it's just telling you to get out of your head. And I think this person needs to get out of their head. Feel this person, definitely. You have some options. There's possibilities. I feel this person knows they need to come kind of take control. They need to figure out what they want. There may have been some indecision because of past fears. This is somebody who kind of has everything they need. They may be afraid to kind of give up everything they've worked for as well. If they come towards you, right, and things don't work out. And I feel like that's their biggest fear. I feel like a lot of this is them. You got your own fears. I can see it. But I do feel like there's going to be some kind of reason to celebrate. I feel like you're going to get some kind of invitation. I think this person's getting themselves under control. I feel some Aries, Leo, Sag. You may have a choice between two. You might be letting go of somebody else may be letting go of somebody else and coming towards you. Third party situation. It's like you're letting go and someone else is letting go. 3 of Swords. What the heck is going on here, Gemini? Why is this 3 of Swords here? Yeah, so you've got someone here. Yeah, so you got someone who was a little immature, focused on that physical connection. So someone had another person. You've got someone you're letting go of. You have a new energy. You got 2 people energies that are overlapping is what I'm seeing. So you have to make a choice. You're indecisive. You're unable to make a decision right now by the looks of it. You're moving away from this person, moving away. Absolutely. It's like, I'm out of here. I feel like you're leaning more towards this other person. Someone's immature, someone's too focused, someone doesn't have their passions under control. Like there's something this person is afraid of. Like I feel this is someone who's here for a good time, not a long time energy, and that's what has possibly happened. Yeah, someone who's focused on that physical connection. They're all about themselves. You may have felt this person was the one at some point and then they hurt you. So yeah, so I feel like there's that letting go. Release it. The situation's out of reach. This person doesn't value you. Yeah, I think you know it. You're loving yourself first and letting go. I like this. You're not going to repeat mistakes of the past. Nice. You got a new person up here. I want to dig into this. This is a possibility, an option. Somebody who wants to know if you're dating anyone. Now, they could be somebody that goes to places where you do in your community. They could be checking you out on social media, online dating, if that's what you're doing. Or they're just around you. They could be a friend of friends. But I got to tell you, this is somebody here who's kind of... It's somebody who's mature. I mean, the King of Wands this is a possibility. I think this person's fantasizing about you, or you're fantasizing about them. I see a connection being made at some event. Maybe you might be afraid they're very, very attractive. You may be concerned with the way they communicate with you, that they're kind of controlling, they want to control everything. They're focused on that physical. They really just want to stay single. I see a lot going on here. Wow. Tell me about the star. Why is this here? What is this star energy? Let's get to the bottom of this. Yeah, see, purging and releasing options. So, yeah, there's a lot of confusion here. I feel like, you're seeing the possibilities that this person has other options. They kind of rush in and out. You do find them attractive, definitely vice versa. There's that physical energy, that passionate new beginning. You probably felt this person was the one at some point, but I think you're going to let them go. I don't think you're going to repeat mistakes of the past. You're keeping your options open. You have other options around you, whether you're aware of it or not. You might have a fear that you're going to be single forever. Let go of that. Get yourself out there. Sort of an energy, too, of taking control of your own love life, Gemini. I see a very strong Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Very strong. Tell me about this Eight of Swords. Why is this here? Why is the Eight of Swords here? Yeah, so there's something here, yeah. It's just an oppressed energy. It's negative. It's getting trapped into something that holds you back. It's telling you to let go. I really feel like you got someone who has other options, and I think you need to let go of them. I don't think... I feel like there's just this... Yeah, it's just someone here, see? There's just that being careful here. What you wish for. The situation may be out of reach. Or they make you feel like they're out of your league. I feel like you got someone who's very popular. They get a lot of attention. Somebody very well known. In fact, you may have two people who are very well known in the community, very popular. You may be, they may be, or you have two people. But yeah, I feel like there's this energy of not repeating mistakes of the past, or some kind of oppression, being trapped in this dark energy. I feel you don't want to have any regret. Some of you have been focused on a lot of negativity. It's time to release it now, to seek out other options, to take control of your love life is what it's saying, and to get yourself out there. You have another person around you. You're going to have to decide who the person is you're letting go of, or persons for that matter. You don't want to have any regrets. And I actually feel like there's someone here who was very focused on negative energy. They weren't seeing what they had right in front of them. Somebody failed to recognize what they had. So I got a feeling you've got someone who's really blown it here. And I think they're thinking a lot about you. But I got to be honest, in the middle, I don't see you, you're in this energy of you just can't make up your mind. But take off the rose-colored glasses for sure. Unable to make a decision. It could be them. They were unable to make a decision. Maybe they had two people, or maybe that's where you're at. Yeah, so there's this offer. This person's coming in to take charge. They're going to invite you somewhere. It could be some event, something in the community. You could be taken off towards someone new, though. Like, it could go both ways. Tell me about this Two of Cups. What is this all about? This choice in love, soulmate connection, friends. There we go. Yeah, so you're putting something behind. You're looking back at all the hard work. You're letting go of someone. You got someone who doesn't want to give up. Someone's making up their mind. They're coming towards you. This is somebody who was very controlling, and they lost control of a situation because they weren't either emotionally connected, or they were trying to stay and they were trying to have everything their way. Somebody controlling. Yeah, so they lost control. They don't want to give up. They're looking back at all of this. This person realizes you got someone here, Gemini, that was unable to make a decision, and they didn't see what they had right in front of them. They realized they did not recognize that Two of Cups because they either had other people or they didn't want to invest in a relationship. But I feel like they're coming towards you. I feel like they have a lot of feelings for you, though. Like, why would they do this? They were focused on negativity. Maybe they were hurt in the past. Maybe somebody didn't treat them well. Maybe they had somebody else at some point they thought was the one, and that person actually had other options. Like, it could go either way. Like, I think you both need to let go of past situations, relationship baggage, to allow yourself to heal. I see two very popular people, two people who are respected in the community kind of energy. Wow, yeah, so there's that emotional. Someone didn't see what they had right in front of them. Someone was unable to make a decision about opening up emotionally. They were fighting to control their emotions. I feel as though you've kind of given up on this person. You're moving, the decision is you want somebody who you can have a future with. You want that emotional contentment, that happily ever after. This person didn't recognize what they had right in front of them. And I feel as though there's this reflection on all this hard work, the past. This person doesn't want to give up. Maybe they feel like you've given up on them, possibly, or they shouldn't have given up. But I feel they are definitely headed your way. Tell me about this Nine of Staves. Why is this here? Oh, Gemini. Yeah, this is somebody here who needs to let go of the past, you see. Somebody who's reflecting on their past. They were trying to control everything, and they lost control of the situation. They maybe feel like you've got someone else, other options. They don't know. They're kind of confused about that. They didn't treat you like they valued you. They treated you like an option. Tell me about this Ten of Cups. Where's this headed for Gemini? I feel like you're unable to make a decision yourself right now between two. You're kind of just sitting there like, yeah, reflecting on the past. Should you let go, leave the past in the past, and move towards something completely new? It could really go anywhere. Yeah, you're kind of feeling stuck, holding on to something, holding on to the past. Somebody here was holding on to something that made them not open up emotionally towards you. I feel like you got two energies. One's theirs, one's yours. Yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's someone here who's holding on to something here. They're feeling very stuck. They may have been kind of selfish, or they're trying to hold on to their money. They weren't seeing what they had in front of them. I think this person was kind of behaving in an immature manner. Maybe they were focused on another person who was younger, that they found more attractive. I feel like it probably didn't work out, that's for sure, because that person probably had other options and they ended up getting hurt. So now they're thinking about you. This person lost they're headed your way. They're making plans to talk. This is somebody financially stable, but they're holding on to something. They were trying to protect themselves, their money. But they're looking into the future now, realizing this person knows they need to let go of their fears. Yeah, they want things to go in their favor, the Wheel of Fortune. They're seeing that way. This person's ending a cycle. They're ready. You got somebody here who's much more grounded. I feel you got two people. You've got an Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, love. There's someone here who's very cautious. I think it's this person. Now, I think this is somebody who is very much focused on money. They're very practical, grounded, but I do feel as though they have lost control of a situation. I feel they're headed in your direction. They want to start a new cycle. They're ending an old cycle of things they're holding on to. They might even be moving or relocating. They may be making decisions of letting go of things that they don't want anymore. But I see that indecision. I feel like you got two people and you can't decide. Now I wonder whose energy is whose, because there's definitely, it's overlapping. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Wow. Yeah, it's about a decision, making a decision, a judgment. Could be a reconciliation for some of you. But I feel like there's this decision about which option, who's right for you, who to let go of, to put more, definitely letting go of something. It's too much work. It's not working out. Something from the past. But there is this reminiscing. It's also about leaving the past in the past. And I think that's what this person's doing. They want to leave the past in the past. They want to come towards you. This is someone who doesn't want to let go of this connection. I don't think they're going to give up. It really could be all one energy as well. Tell me about this King of Staves. What is this person's intentions? This could be one of your options, somebody you fantasize about that's really sexy and charming. You may have met this person. You may be thinking of letting go of somebody. Yeah, some indecision. Yeah, this person's indecisive. They got other options. They don't know. They can't make a decision. They like to be in control. They're up in their head. They may have some Aquarius in their chart. They have to let go of something too. Boy, if you've got two people around you, both going through similar situations, and you're sitting here, you can't make a decision, or maybe you've got two people that you've had this connection with that are you're reflecting on that were both indecisive. Maybe it's something to do with indecision when people come towards you and then they become indecisive, unable to make a decision. It's time to put an end to that cycle, maybe with both of these people. But I feel things could go in your favor. This person's making plans. They want things to go well. This is that Wheel of Fortune energy. I gotta be honest, I almost feel like this person didn't recognize what they had in front of them, though. I can see that energy. They were focused on negative things that they needed to let go of. Yeah, there's that offer. You're going to get something you want here. They are a little careful what they wish for, you know. Yeah, but they're going to start something. You're going to get something you want. So this could be a new person as well. You may be releasing a couple of people here that were indecisive, or you can't decide because of situations that have happened with them or that you know about. But like I said, you can flip it. If it's not you, then it's them. But you have a new offer. Somebody's coming in very quickly. You're going to let go of the past here. You're going to keep things simple. I do see a soulmate connection, two people. This could be an old friend or somebody from the past that's reminiscing about you, ready to start something as well. With that Two of Cups, that's that emotional connection. Letting go of one person to move towards another, making that choice. You've been unable to make a choice, but I feel this person's going to be the one headed your way, whether you realize it or not. One of these people is coming towards you. You've got three kings here. What I feel is somebody's kind of leveling up if it's all one person's energy. But some of you definitely have two or three people around you and you undecided. If you have a lot of people reaching out, I'm going to tell you, if you got negative feelings for someone from the past and they come towards you, it's going to be a big decision. It's a healing energy, possibly a reconciliation. But I feel as though you're going to be very careful not to make mistakes of the past, to get trapped in an energy and then end up regretting it. Yeah, so there's that feeling of lack, somebody who didn't treat you right or they weren't good enough. Somebody may have had some insecurities here as well. So yeah, heavy stuff. Tell me about this Ace of Cups, and Ace of Pentacles. Why is this here? There we go. Yeah, so you're a little guarded, a little defensive. You got your guard up. You got walls up around you a little bit. You may not believe this. It's coming in so fast. It might sort of, make you get your guard up a little bit. You're standing in your power, though. I feel like you're not going to believe it when this person comes towards you. You're a bit guarded. You need to take your guard down. You could lose control of a situation, an opportunity too, if you're too guarded. It's telling you to look back at past relationships, maybe where you were like that, a little bit defensive, guarded. You're not believing this person. I feel like it's going to be a too good to be true. Gemini, Gemini. And it could be this person too, where they lost control because they were guarded. You know, maybe you gave them an offer and they were guarded. Maybe this person, you're taking off and you're actually going to block somebody. Or maybe this person blocked you and they regret it and they're now going to come towards you. Yeah, you may be getting an apology. Somebody's going to come in and give you an explanation. Yeah, you're not that focused on this person though. You're not that focused on them anymore. You've changed your focus. You're now focused on someone new. So that's an interesting energy. There's a lot of healing in this reading, a lot of healing. There's a lot of weighing the pros and the cons, let it go, whether someone's right for you, if you know. I feel like there's a lot of issues with respect and value. Gaining the strength and the confidence to make a decision, Gemini. I feel like you got someone with some Leo in their chart, so that's likely. This could be all one person who's going through something and somehow you're involved in it. You'll have to let me know, because we have that fiery energy, that Aries, Leo, Sag, the strength, the confidence. There's someone here who was a bit too cautious, kept a lot of their feelings to themselves, trying to keep money to themselves too. They weren't sure. This is someone who wasn't sure if they wanted to stay single, but they had a lot of feelings and they didn't feel confident. They need to release that and gain that strength to come towards you. But now you're going to be indecisive because you may have a couple people, is what it kind of looks like for some of you. A lot of scenarios here. What is this judgment going to be? What is the judgment for Gemini? Too many cards. Judgment. What is the judgment here? Yeah, to take the things you've learned from the past and not repeat them, to move forward calmly and peacefully. You're going to move away from one person who's immature, too focused on that physical connection, someone that's here for a good time, not a long time. But it could be this person leaving their own energy in the past. Take it as it resonates. Take those lessons learned and move forward. Yeah, you got somebody headed your direction. You're going to get a communication. It's telling you to take your time. Yeah, you got someone here. You want to make sure they're not just looking for attention. You want success. There's the dress for success. You're setting yourself free from something. You are open to other options. Yeah, you want to make sure you're going to love yourself first, value yourself. Make sure they do. Make sure they're not looking for attention, because I feel as though this is a history of a connection and you're working through it, or they are. If this isn't you, it's definitely them. But they see you as this Empress. They want to come towards you and have success. Somebody's having some regrets. They had a false victory in the past because they were focused on negative energy. They didn't see what they had. They may have been focused on another connection where they were hurt as well. Like, it doesn't necessarily mean they've done something wrong. Yeah, they want to put an end to a painful situation, to take a leap of faith towards a commitment, building a foundation with you. Somebody wants to build a foundation. So I feel this very well could be this Aries, Leo, Sag energy, this person. Definitely I see some Sag. I see you, getting attention elsewhere, being open to receive other people, and they're having a regret. They're going to take this leap of faith towards you. I wonder if they had somebody that hurt them, that was kind of with them, that was here for a good time, not a long time. Somebody that was a lot younger. So there's somebody they were physically attracted to. Someone's really blown it here, let me tell you. Right, Gemini? So you've got a couple of choices here, and I feel as though you have a new opportunity for something to start new, some emotional fulfillment. Keep your eye on the prize. Take off the rose-colored glasses too, because I see you in that indecision between either two people, or you're just unable to make a decision because of your own fears, okay? Things that have happened. Let it go. Purge it. It doesn't serve you. Old relationship baggage. Let the past go. It's too much work, right? Focusing on past. Change your focus. And I feel like you are, and that's what's going to happen. You want someone who focuses on you in the right way too. You want somebody who isn't focused on other people, because I feel you have some kind of history there as well. What about the Princess of Staves? Waiting for the one, holding out for the one, no longer sitting around and waiting. You're taking control of your love life here. And I feel like somebody is headed your way. Somebody lost control too. They left you waiting too long. This could have been the one. They still could be. You're kind of looking at that. Yeah, so what you need is the truth and clarity, some insight. So it's saying to let go of the past, leave it. Move towards this new beginning with this person. You could miss an opportunity, and I see that in this energy, that be careful what you wish for, okay, because you're in your head. You're unable to make a choice to start something new. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, could be a Leo, somebody who's financially stable. You're going to get your wish granted here. Somebody is coming towards you hoping that you will grant them this wish as well, to start something. Everything is going to be illuminated, okay? You're going to gain the clarity. You will get out of your head. Oh, Gemini. Yeah, so it's safety, security, stability, financial stability. It's two people who have each other's backs, look out for each other's best interests. That's what you're looking for. You want a partner. So you are going to let go of somebody and make a choice between two. You're going to keep things simple with this person at first. I feel they're going to do some sweet things for you as well. Yeah, somebody wants to know if you're single. See? Someone wants to know if you're single, if you have any options. If you're seeing anybody else, that could be the issue, where someone feels they left you waiting too long and it may be too late. The ship may have sailed. You could be off on a new beginning. It looks like you very well may be. So, all right. I like it. It's up to you to decide how you feel about these energies. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. There's a lot here. I'm guessing that Geminis are on the move right now. I see you very much open to love. I see you getting some kind of a communication. Has to do with somebody, how they value you, how they see you. And you may be actually looking at the details of anyone that comes in. Looking out for yourself, number one. I do see you dressing for success. I see you going off on an adventure. I see you very much open to love. Someone isn't sure if you are, though, maybe because of the way they treated you. One more. Balance, yeah. So this is an energy of looking. You got two energies. Who's right for you, who isn't? This is also an energy of somebody. It's a Sag energy. Could be you, could be them, or both of you sort of looking at each other differently. This could be somebody, you may have somebody coming in who's different than your usual type. You may be ready to try something different, or the person coming is. But there is some kind of chemistry and balance, okay? So nice energy, yeah. So just be patient. There's two cards of patient. Make sure be patient with anyone that comes in to a degree. I feel as though you have someone you're losing patience with. You're no longer waiting. And then you have someone you're thinking of investing. Make sure they are invested in you. Pull back and look to see how they connect. Are they balanced emotionally? Are they investing in you by, paying attention to you, spending time with you? Somebody in the past was not. So you're going off on a new path to somebody where you can build a foundation, somebody who's making you an offer. So beautiful energy. All right, Gemini, I don't know where you are on this path. It's different for everyone. I'm hoping it happens soon and you have this new beginning. It could be someone you know, or a new person. Okay, I see a whole new cycle. Take care. Bye for now.